Wendy Williams shades Ellen DeGeneres for winning the People's Choice Award. Hi, welcome to JOA. If you're new to my channel, please click subscribe and click the bell button so you'll be the first to know when I upload. Wendy Williams had to throw in a shade during her Ask Wendy segment about Ellen DeGeneres. Take a listen here.
My name's Allison. I'm from Washington, D.C.
Okay.
I'm a communications director. How you doing, Wendy?
How you doing, Allison? Okay, you got 30 seconds to race the clock. Did you watch the awards last night where congratulations, Ellen, you won again. Anyway, she's the people's choice. All right.
So I didn't watch.
If you guys are familiar with these two talk show hosts, it's clear that they are not fond of one another. Wendy Williams actually appeared on the Ellen DeGeneres show twice years ago during her summer hiatus, and it did not paint the perfect picture everyone claims Ellen to be on television.
Have you always been this outspoken? Have you always said exactly what's on your mind?
Yeah.
Since what age?
Since forever. I mean, I was an early talker, and I have bruises on my shins from being kicked in them so many times under the table by my parents. TM, TLTF was always how they described my talk. Too much, too fast, too loud. And the too much is, you know, I guess the loose cannon of the mouth.
Right.
But life is short. In our house, we didn't have TV in the kitchen and everything. You know, I grew up in the 70s. So we'd have to come to the dinner table every night with our A game. I've got two other siblings and my mother and father, and everybody's a talker. So you got to get in there with your thoughts.
So, and it's paying off, obviously, because this is doing very well for you. But do you get in trouble? Like, have you run into people that you've said bad things about?
No, I hide out in Jersey. When the show's when the show is over, I go home. No, and I don't say bad things. I mean, if you're speaking of like hot topics, well, that's the stuff that you read about everywhere you go.
Right.
I just break it down.
Like, for instance, what would you break down today? What are you talking about today?
On the show?
Yeah.
Well, I forgot. We taped it yesterday before I got here.
I understand.
What are we talking? Well, I can tell you
like
this.
What's on your mind right now?
Okay. I can tell you this. Our show is extended. Normally we go on hiatus. You know how shows go on hiatus like in May.
Yes.
But when we got back in September to start season 4 of our show, I said, I am not taking 3 months off. There's too much going on. Then I found out Kim Kardashian was pregnant. And she's due in July. Well, in July, normally you're on a beach somewhere with a Mai Tai because you're on break, but not us. We're working all the way through July because that is what people are going to be talking about.
Of course. They're already talking about
it.
And what are your thoughts on Kim and Kanye?
I mean, I'm happy for her. She wanted a baby. It's so funny how, no, because I'm a guest in your house and I feel like I want to say it, but I can't talk how I really talk. But I've been saying, please don't laugh and encourage me, but I've been saying she's going to be a single mom. And he is going to be a lot to deal with her.
You think so?
Yeah.
Have you ever met either of them?
Yes.
Both?
Yes. Not together.
Yes, separately though.
Well, yeah, he's been spending most of his time in Europe since she's been pregnant.
Right. Well, he's touring, right?
Look, I don't know. The baby's due. The baby is due in July, and I can't wait.
Wendy has a past of celebrity beefs, and one of them is Ellen DeGeneres. Back in the day when Wendy was on the rise, being an upcoming TV and radio star, she interviewed Ellen DeGeneres' now wife, Portia de Rossi, on the red carpet. Wendy brought up a picture of Ellen's wife, Portia de Rossi, kissing another woman from a picture in the magazine. Portia did not like that. This is why Ellen has not been a fan of Williams. Wendy is known for outing celebrities, and at the time, Portia de Rossi just wasn't comfortable with liking women. Wendy Williams and Ellen DeGeneres are complete polar opposites. I, however, prefer Wendy over Ellen just because I am outspoken also. However, Wendy appears to be the same loud, outspoken, sometimes rude person on and off camera. While Ellen, the word on the street is, she is not as nice as she is on television. Sometimes I think with being in the TV industry and all, Ellen has this nice demeanor about her because of her sexuality. As you guys all know, Ellen is a lesbian. She's married to Portia de Rossi. So when she first came out, Ellen lost everything. So I feel Ellen is this generous on television because, and very giving, I feel personally, and I know I may get a heat about this, is because being gay is still a whammy in Hollywood. So you have to basically supplement who you are with other things. It's kind of like, you know, equivalent to being a person of color or being, you know, a woman. You have to work twice as hard to prove yourself, or be even giving, or just be different and be basically a kiss ass to the industry. And I feel like Ellen DeGeneres can be like that at times. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments below. Who do you like best, Ellen DeGeneres or Wendy Williams? Let's chat. Don't forget to subscribe and click that bell button so you'll be the first to know when I upload. Deuces, yeah.
I'm feeling selfish, baby, losing my mind. This drink in my cup ain't doing me right, 'cause I'm feeling like I'm sipping on time.